I will take you the numerical question from your reader, that is exercise 6A. These are very short questions of 2 marks each. Find the value of, first question is sin minus 405. You take sin minus 405. You know that sin minus theta is equal to minus sin theta. It lies in the fourth quadrant. All silver tea cups. In fourth quadrant, cos is positive, therefore sin is negative. Therefore, sin minus theta is minus sin theta. By using that formula, sin minus theta is equal to minus sin theta. Here, theta is nothing but your 405 degree, which can be written as minus as it is. Sin 405 is equal to 360 plus 45. You have to always convert whatever the value is given in terms of the standard value. What are the standard values? 190 plus 90 minus 180 plus 180 minus 270 plus 270 minus 360 plus 360 minus only. Don't convert in any other than values, whichever you want. Then in that case, you don't have any sufficient formula, you can use it. Therefore, sin 405 equal to 360 plus 45. 360 plus 45 is nothing but first quadrant. Sin 360 plus theta. First quadrant, all are positive. So, minus will remain as it is. 360 plus theta lies on the right hand side, it remains as it is, so it becomes sin theta. What is theta? 45. Sin 45 is equal to 1 by root 2. Therefore, the answer is minus 1 by root 2. Second question is take 2100, 2100. 2100, it is more than 360. So, what you have to convert whenever the value is more than 360, you have to convert in the multiples of 360 only. Okay? Therefore, sec 2100 is equal to sec 5 into 360. 5 into 360 is 1800. 1800 plus 300 is 2100. Is it clear? Now, as I told you, you complete 1 rotation, 2 rotation, 3 rotation, n rotation. The n5, n360 plus theta. It is the form of n360 plus theta is considered as 360 plus theta only. So, sec 360 plus theta is sec theta. That is 300. This is our theta. 300 can be written as 360 minus 60. Again, 360 minus theta. Which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, all silver tea cups, cos is positive, therefore sec is also positive. Sec 360 minus theta is sec theta, that is sec 60. Sec 60 is equal to 2. Is it clear? Now, the next question is, evaluate cos square 45 plus cos square 135 plus cos square 225 plus cos square 315. Right? Cos square 45 plus cos square 135 plus cos square 225 plus cos square 315. This is equal to cos square 45 as it is. Cos 135. 135 is more than 90, right? So, we can write as cos square, or we can simplify this separately. Here, cos 135 is equal to cos 90 plus 45. Which quadrant? 90 minus theta, first quadrant, 90 plus theta, second quadrant. In second quadrant, it comes all silver, sin is positive, cos is negative. So, cos 90 plus theta is minus sin theta, that is minus sin 45. Similarly, cos 225. 225 is equal to cos 180 plus 45. 90 minus 90 plus 180 minus 180 plus. Which quadrant? First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant. In third quadrant, all silver T. Sin is positive. Therefore, cos will be negative. And like how on the left hand side it remains as it is. So, that is cos 180 plus theta is minus cos theta. Is it clear? Cos 225 is equal to 180 plus 45. It lies in the third quadrant, 90 plus 180 minus 180 plus. Okay? In the third quadrant, all silver T, tan is positive, therefore cos will be negative. Therefore, it is minus cos 45. Then, cos 315 is equal to 360 minus 45. 360 minus theta. Again, it comes in the fourth quadrant. All silver tea cups, fourth quadrant. It is on the right hand side. It remains as it is. That is cos 45 and it is positive. Therefore, cos sin 45, cos square 135, sin square 145, sin 45, 1 by root 2. So, I am writing this as cos square 135 can be written as sin square 45. This minus become plus cos square 225. Cos 225 is equal to cos 45. On squaring this, it become positive. That is cos square 45. Cos 315 is equal to cos 45. On squaring, this become positive. Cos square positive. Okay. Then value of cos square 45 plus cos square 135 plus cos square 225 plus cos square 315. Cos square 45 as it is. 135 can be written as 90 plus 45. Then cos 225. Cos 225 can be written as cos 180 plus 45. Cos 180 plus 45 can be written as 225 equal to 180 plus 45. Which quadrant? 90 plus 180 minus 180 plus. Third quadrant. In third quadrant, R silver T. Tan is positive. So cos will be negative. It is on the left hand side. It remains as it is. So the answer is minus 45. Therefore, in place of cos 225, I can write as cos square 45 plus cos square 315. 315 can be written as 270 plus 45. 5, 7 plus 4, 11, 345. 270 plus theta lies in the fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, R silver T cups. Cos will be positive. R silver T, cos will be positive. So cos will be positive. Cos becomes sin. So in place of cos square 315, I can write as sin square 45. Similarly, cos 135. 135 is equal to 90 plus 45. Cos 90 plus 45 is nothing but cos becomes sin. 135 lies in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, sin will be positive, cos is negative. Therefore, cos becomes sin. It becomes minus sin 45. Therefore, I can replace this as minus sin 45. It becomes plus sin square 45. Now, if you see that cos square eta plus sin square eta is equal to 1. Cos square eta plus sin square eta is equal to 1. Therefore, the answer is 2. Is it clear? Now, the next question is square 2 pi by 3 plus cos square 5 pi by 6 minus tan square 3 pi by 4. This can be written as sin square 2 pi by 3 plus cos square 5 pi by 6 minus tan square 3 pi by 4 is equal to sin square 5 minus 5 by 3. Can I write this? 5 minus 5, 3 pi minus 5 is 2 pi. 2 pi by 3. So tan square 2 pi by 3 plus cos square 5 minus 5 by 6. 6 into pi, 6 pi, 6 pi minus pi, 5 pi by 6. Therefore, I can write cos square is minus tan square 5 minus 5 by 4. 4 into pi, 4 pi. 4 pi minus pi, 3 pi by 4. Now, what happened? Sin 180 minus theta. Which quadrant? 90 minus 90 plus 90 minus second quadrant. In second quadrant, all sin will be positive. It is on the left hand side. It will be negative. That is sin square 5 by 3 plus cos square 5 by 6. 180 minus theta is minus cos theta. All silver, sin is positive, cos is negative. Therefore, it remains as it is. That is cos square 5 by 6 minus again 180 minus theta. All silver, sin is positive. Therefore, tan is negative. Tan 180 minus theta is minus tan theta. So, this is minus become plus. So, sin square 5 by 4. Is it clear? Sin square 5 by 3 plus cos square 5 by 6 minus tan square 5 by 4. Now, pi by 3 is equal to 60. Sin 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. So, root 3 by 2 whole square plus pi by 6, 30, cos 30, root 3 by 2, root 3 by 2 whole square minus pi by 4, 45 and 45, 1. That is whole square. So, root 3 by 2 square is 3 by 4, Root 3 by square is 3 by 4 minus 1. 3 plus 3, 6 minus 4 by 4. Taking LCM. 3 plus 3, 6 minus 1. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2 by 4. 2 by 4 is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, your answer is 1 by 2. Is it clear? Next. Find the value of sin 330 cos 120 plus cos 210 into sin 300. Sin 300 cos 120 plus cos 210 sin 300. Now, here you can simplify the values separately or substitute here, or you can substitute here also. It depends upon you. So, I am doing the same thing. Solution is sin 330 degree cos 120 degree plus cos 210 degree into sin 300 degree, which can be written as 330 is equal to more than 360. So, I can write as 360 minus 30 into cos 120 equal to 90 plus 30 plus cos 210 is equal to 180 plus 30 sin 300 is equal to 360 minus 60. Is it clear? 330 is equal to 360 minus 30. 120 equal to 90 plus 30. 210 equal to 180 plus 30. Sin 300 is equal to 360 minus 60. 360 minus theta. Which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. It lies on the left hand side. All silver teacups cos is positive, therefore sin will be negative. So the answer is minus sin 30 into cos 90 plus third, 90 plus theta. 90 plus theta. Which quadrant? Second quadrant. In second quadrant, it is at the top. All silver, sin is positive, therefore cos will be negative. So it is nothing but minus. Cos become sin and it become negative plus cos 180 plus theta. 180 plus theta. 90 minus 90 plus 180 minus 180. Which quadrant? Third quadrant. All silver T. Sin is positive, therefore cos is negative. It remains as it is. So it is nothing but minus of cos 180 plus theta is theta only, that is minus cos theta. So here one plus is there. So you have to write this in a bracket so that there will be no confusion between this plus and minus. Again, sin 360 minus theta. Which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, again all silver teacups cos is positive, therefore sin will be negative. It remains on the right side, it remains as it is, that is minus of sin 60 is equal to sin 30 minus 2 minus plus sin 30 1 by 2 sin 30 1 by 2 minus 2 minus plus plus into plus plus cos 30 root 3 by 2 sin 60 root 3 by 2 1 by 2 into that is nothing but 1 by 4 root 3 into root 3 3 by 4 3 by 4 plus 4 by 4 is equal to 1. Therefore, your answer is 1. Question is find the value of sin 780 sin 480 cos 240 plus cos 240 cos 300 is equal to 1 by 2. Prove that sin 780 sin 480 plus cos 240 cos 300 is equal to 1 by 2. Now, here all the values are more than 90 and more than 360. So, it is better to calculate the value separately and substitute in the left hand side. Okay. Now, first I will show you how to calculate this value of sin 780. 780 is more than 360. So, I can write as sin 2 into 360, 720. Right? 2 into 360 is 720. 720 plus 60 is 780. Now, sin 360 plus theta, which quadrant? First quadrant. In first quadrant, all ratios are positive, so it remains as it is. It remains on the right hand side, it remains as it is sin theta, that is sin 60. Sin 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. Sin 480 is equal to sin of 360 plus 120, right? Again, it belongs to the first quadrant, sin 180 plus sin 360 plus theta, that is sin theta. So, it is positive. Sin 120. Sin 120 can be written as sin 90 plus 30. 90 plus 30, which quadrant? 90 minus theta, first quadrant, 90 plus theta, second quadrant. Sin become cos. So, it is positive. Sin become cos. So, it become cos 30. Cos 30 is equal to root 3 by 2. Now, cos 240. Cos 240 is equal to cos 180 plus 60. 180 plus 60. Which quadrant? Third quadrant. Is it clear? 180 plus 30. 90 plus 180 minus 100 plus. R silver T. Tan is positive. Cos is negative. It remains as it is. Cos 60. Cos 60 is equal to minus 1 by 2. Then cos 300 is equal to cos 360 minus 60. Cos 360 minus theta. All silver T cups. Which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant. All silver T cups. Cos is positive. It is available on the right hand side. It remains as it is. Cos remains cos. Therefore, the answer is cos 60. Cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2. Now, substituting in the left hand side. LHS is equal to sin 780. The answer is root 3 by 2. Into sin 480. Answer is root 3 by 2. Plus cos 240. Answer is minus 1 by 2. Cos 300. Answer is 1 by 2. Root 3 into root 3. 3 by 4. Plus minus minus. 1 into 1. 1 by 4. 3 minus 1. 2. 2 by 4 is equal to 1 by 2 is equal to RHS. So, we have started with LHS and get the answer as RHS where it is 1 by 2. So, this is your answer. Now, the next question is prove that cot pi by 20, cot 3 pi by 20, cot 5 pi by 20, cot 7 pi by 20, cot 9 pi by 20 is equal to 1. Now, LHS cot pi by 20, cot 3 pi by 20, cot 5 pi by 20, cot 7 pi by 20, cot 9 pi by 20 is equal to pi by 20 will be remain as it is. Cot 3 pi by 20 remain as it is into pi 1s are 5 4s are. Pi 1s are 5 4s are 20. So it is nothing but cot pi by 4 into this can be written as pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 20. See what happened? 20 is the LCM. If we divide by 20, 2, 10, 10 pi. 10 pi minus 3 pi. 2 divided by 20 is 10. 10 pi. 10 pi minus 3 pi is equal to 7 pi by 20. So, 7 pi by 20 can be written in the form of pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 20 into cot pi by 2 minus 5 pi by 20. Now, if I take the LCM again, 20 is the LCM, 2 divided by 10, 10 pi, 10 pi minus pi is equal to 9 pi by 20. So, it means that 1 pi by 20 can be written as pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 20 and 9 pi by 20 can be written as pi by 2 minus pi by 20. Is it clear? The next step is cot pi by 20 remains as it is, cot 3 pi by 20 remains as it is, pi by 4 is 45, cot 45 is 1 into, it is the form of cot 90 minus theta. Which quadrant? First quadrant. In first quadrant what happened? Cot become tan. Is it positive? Therefore, cot become tan. That is tan 3 pi by 20 into cot 90 minus theta is again tan theta. That is tan pi by 20. Now you may see that cot pi by 20 into tan pi by 20 cancel each other. Cot 3 pi by 20 into 3 pi by 20 cancel each other. Therefore, the answer is 1. 1 into 1 is equal to 1, which is equal to RHS. Is it clear? Next question. This is very important question. If tan theta is equal to P, prove that tan 610 plus tan 700 divided by tan 560 minus tan 470 is equal to 1 minus P square by 1 plus P square. He has defined the value of tan theta. Tan theta or tan 20? No, this should be tan 20. Tan 20 is equal to P. Then you have to convert this value so that 1 minus P square by 1 plus P square. Is it clear? Now, my first step is I want to calculate the values of tan 610, 700, 550 and 470 in terms of 20. Okay. Now I am doing the same thing, that is tan 610. This can be written as 2 into 360. How much? 720. 720 minus 610. 0, 2 minus 1, 1, 7 minus 6, 1. 0, 2, 7. So it means that 620 can be written as 2 into 360. 720. 720 minus 110. 720 minus 110 is equal to 610. Is it clear? No. It is nothing but 360 minus theta. Fourth quadrant, all silver teacups. All silver teacups. Cos is negative, cos is positive, tan is negative. So 360 minus theta is minus tan theta. Minus tan 110. Tan 110 can be written as 90 plus theta. 110 is equal to 90 plus theta. Again, 90 plus theta, which quadrant? Second quadrant. Tan become cot. So this become plus cot 20. Is it clear? Minus it is tan 90 plus theta. It comes in the second quadrant. Tan become cot. Sign is positive. Therefore tan is negative. Minus into minus plus. Tan become cot. So cot 20. So it means that tan 16 can be written as cot 20. Cot 20 can be written as 1 by tan 20. Then second value. Tan 700 is equal to tan 2 into 360. How much? 2 into 60 is 720. 720 minus 20 is 700. Again, tan 360 minus theta. Which quadrant? All silver teacups. Cos. Positive, tan is negative, that is minus tan 20. Tan 20 can be written as 1 by cot 20. Or directly you can write tan 20 is equal to, you are having P. Directly you can write as using minus P. Then tan 560. 560 is equal to 360. How much? 0, 0, 5 minus 3, 200. Is it clear? So tan 560 can be written as tan 360 plus 200. 360 plus theta. Which quadrant? First quadrant. In first quadrant, all are positive. That is tan 200. Tan 200 can be written as tan 180 plus 20. 90 minus 90 plus 180 minus 180 plus. On silver T. Tan is positive. So it is nothing but tan 20. What is tan 20? Again, tan 470. 470 can be written as 360 plus 470 minus 360. 0, 1, 1. So 360 plus 110. Tan 360 plus theta is tan theta. First quadrant, that is tan 110. Tan 110 can be written as 90 plus 20. Which quadrant? 90 minus 90 plus. Second quadrant. Second quadrant tan become, in second quadrant tan become cot. Tan is positive, tan is negative. So tan become cot. Cot is equal to 1 by tan is equal to minus 1 by 2. Is it clear? right? So what I have done, I have calculated the value of tan 6tan is equal to 1 by tan 20 over tan 20 is equal to p, therefore it is nothing but 1 by p. Then tan 700 is calculated as small p. Tan 560 is equal to, simplify, I got 20, tan 20 is equal to p. Tan 470 is equal to, I got 1 by tan 20, which is equal to minus 1 by p. On simplifying all these values, I am substituting LHS. What is my LHS? Tan 6tan. Tan 6tan is equal to 1 by p. Tan 700 is equal to minus p divided by tan 560 is equal to p minus as it is. Tan 470 is equal to minus 1 over v, minus to minus plus. So if I take the LCM here, p is the LCM, this is 1 minus p square divided by, taking LCM in the denominator, p is the LCM, this p square plus 1. Both denominator will be cancelled. I may get 1 minus p square by 1 plus p square, which is equal to my RHS. Is it clear? Question is, if sin theta is equal to 4 by 5 and theta is not in the first quadrant and theta is not in the first quadrant, then find the value of cos theta. Then find the value of cos theta. This question was asked in March 2017. Okay, what is given? He has given the value of sin theta is equal to 4 by 5 and he says that theta is not in the first quadrant. Then you have to find the value of cos theta. Solution. Sin theta is equal to 4 by 5. It is positive. Positive is in first quadrant, all are positive. He says it is not in the first quadrant. Then in which quadrant it lies? It lies in the second quadrant, because all silver in second quadrant side is positive. Therefore, theta lies in second quadrant. Now, I have to find the value of cos theta. Only I have to use the Pythagoras theorem, isn't it? Sin theta y by r. So this will be 3. How? You have to use the Pythagoras theorem. This is x, this is y, this is r. We know that r square is equal to x square plus y square. R square is nothing but 25. X square is x square plus y square is 16. So 25 minus 16 is equal to x square. 9 is equal to x square. Therefore, x is equal to 3. You have to remember some of the values of the triangle: 3, 4, 5, 5, 12, 13, and so on. Isn't it? So this value I got as 3. Therefore, from the triangle, what is asking? Cos theta. Cos theta is equal to x by r, 3 by 5. But he says that theta lies in the second quadrant. In second quadrant, cos is negative. Therefore, the answer is cos theta is equal to minus 3 by 5. This is my answer. Question is, prove that cot pi by 16, cot 2 pi by 16, cot 3 pi by 16, and so on is equal to cot 7 pi by 16 is equal to 1. This question was also asked in the previous examination in the year May 2017. This was asked in March. For 2 marks. Cot pi by 16, cot 2 pi by 16, cot 3 pi by 16, so on, cot 7 pi by 16.